Hey, what's up everybody? Joshua Casper back at you with Plugin Boutique, and today I'm very excited because I have my hands on RX7. It just came out today. I have the standard version here in front of me. There are a ton of new modules inside of the standard version and of course the advanced version. A lot of the other modules got updates, and perhaps I'll do a full video on everything that's new and improved. But for right now, I want to focus on one of the new modules, and it's called Music Rebalance. This is kind of the flagship improvement here, and it's absolutely incredible. What it does is allows you to boost or attenuate and sometimes completely remove or isolate different parts of your track from a completely mixed piece of music or a piece of audio. So you see here I've got voice, bass, percussion, and other. I've got this example lined up. This was a video tutorial I did. I had to record my voice, and then I recorded a tutorial, and then I actually hard-baked my voice into the tutorial, so I couldn't mix it afterwards, and my voice wasn't as loud as it should have been. So let's go ahead and listen, just so you can hear what I'm talking about. The Master Assistant, on top of automatically making EQ and stereo imaging adjustments. Okay, so you can hear that my voice is there, but let's say I need it a little bit louder. It's not quite loud enough to make it sound professional. That's where Music Rebalance comes in. I can come here to voice, and I can just boost it up, say 4 dB. Just take that slider, boost it up. I'm going to leave sensitivity alone. This determines how the input signal will be identified. We also have different separation algorithms. I'm just going to leave it on joint channel for now for this particular tutorial video. I'm just going to hit preview, and then I'm going to bypass it while the preview is happening so you can hear how well this works. Remember, all I'm trying to do is make my voice more apparent in the mix, and these are already hard baked together. These are already bounced together, and this would be near impossible with just using an EQ. So let's go ahead and check it out. To make your track sound better, also adjust the maximizer's threshold to make sure your track is hitting the LUFS target recommended by streaming services. That way your music won't be negatively affected by the loudness normalization standards. Is that not insane? You can hear it. The voice got louder, but it doesn't sound crappy. None of the other elements got louder. There's no real big artifacting happen. All it did is exactly what I wanted it to do, was make my voice a little bit louder in the mix so people can really concentrate on what I'm saying. Absolutely perfect. That's exactly what this is for, and that's exactly what it does. I'm super excited that I have it because I was actually a little bit worried about this piece of audio, and now I don't need to be worried about it anymore. Let's go ahead and just really push it just to see what happens. Let's go up negative or up 11 dB. To use the Master Assistant for streaming, simply click the Master Assistant button at the top. Choose streaming as the target. So you can see here, now I'm getting clipping because I'm pushing it too much, but that was just kind of a exaggerated display of what this thing can do. You'll also notice down here at the bottom, it says it's reduced quality for the preview, and that's because this is taking up a lot of processing to handle this, to analyze it and then boost certain frequencies. So once you render, you can expect higher quality. If you double click, it will go back to the starting points. That's pretty straightforward. Now you can actually also get some pretty decent DIY acapellas from this thing by, instead of just boosting the voice, or maybe I can boost the voice a couple of dB, I can get rid of everything else, right? So let's go ahead and get rid of everything else, maybe turn up the sensitivity a little bit more, but I just want to show you what it sounds like now that I'm trying to remove the music and keep just the voice. The Master Assistant, on top of automatically making EQ and stereo imaging adjustments to make your track sound better, also adjusts the maximizer's threshold to make sure your track is hitting the LUFS target recommended by streaming services. That way your music won't be negatively affected by the loudness normally. So I am getting a bunch of artifacting going on. Obviously, once I render it, the artifacting will be slightly diminished because of, the preview quality is a little bit lower than the actual render quality. It's not perfect, but if you think about what is actually happening here, it's mind-blowing, okay? And this is like step one. I'm sure this algorithm is, now that it's inside of the program, is only going to get better and better and better with time. So I just wanted to show you real quick because I'm so excited about it, especially because I can just boost a voice, or if you need to get rid of a voice, for example, if you have a... So anyway, Music Rebalance, absolutely incredible. Obviously, I'm just scratching the surface of what's possible with it, and we've really only talked about one real-world example of when you might use it, but trust me, it's phenomenal. I'm very excited about it. There are a few other things I want to touch on, and we're going to get into those in future videos, but trust me, RX7 is absolutely where it's at. Check the link in the video description if you want to see everything that's been updated and improved and added on, because it's going to blow your mind, especially if you need something like RX7 in your life. Joshua Casper here for Plugin Boutique. I hope you learned something. We'll see you next time.